What secrets lurk in the lazy waterways of South Louisiana, besides great food and family Mardi Gras? Today, let's explore Breaux Bridge, Parks, and St. Martinville, all little towns along the Bayou Teche. As we journey along the bayou, this is a ribbon of water that winds through the heart of Louisiana, brimming with history, culture, and natural beauty. We begin in Breaux Bridge, known as the crawfish capital of the world. Here, the spirit of the Acadians, or you might know them as Cajuns, those traditions dance through the streets. The town comes alive with its vibrant Zydeco music, spicy Cajun cuisine, and the famous Breaux Bridge Crawfish Festival, where locals and visitors celebrate the rich cultural heritage. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do you know what this means? Comment below. And of course, what better way to experience Breaux Bridge than to do some shopping? Get ready to jazz up your Mardi Gras celebration with perfect gifts, from vibrant masks to festive beads and pillows. We've got the scoop on the most exciting and unique finds. Let's head across the street and go to Cafe Syndie Mae, one of my favorite restaurants. You may notice some famous faces on the walls. Hunter Hayes and Clifton Chenier. I had the Teche Wellington, shrimp, crawfish, and crab inside a puff pastry. Crawfish étouffée was created by the Cajuns of this area, and restaurants were the first to openly serve crawfish on their menu. Back in 1959, the Louisiana legislature designated Breaux Bridge as a crawfish capital of the world. You can enjoy their annual crawfish festival in early May. You can even buy a dress that features crawfish. As we drive around downtown Breaux Bridge, you will see some buildings that date back to the early and mid-1800s. St. Bernard Catholic Church was built in 1934, but the original church was actually built in 1857. In 1765, Furman Breaux arrived in this area and settled. By 1786, he was one of the largest property owners. By 1799, Furman Breaux built a footbridge across the Bayou Teche. Whenever people gave directions in that region, they would say, "Go to Breaux Bridge." And this was how Breaux Bridge was named. It was actually established in 1829. Today, Breaux Bridge's population fluctuates between 7,000 and 8,000 people. As we're traveling down Highway 31, we actually are following all the twists and turns of the Bayou Teche. We're seeing live oak trees with Spanish moss along the highway, and in some areas you can actually see the sugarcane fields. Our next stop is a visit to Lake Martin. Let's go see some alligators. Captain Sean, with Cajun Country Swamp Tours, took us out on Lake Martin to see some of the wildlife in this area.
Now, that big white bird at 11 o'clock is called the great white egret. But look at this big one on your left. That's an ogre cycle. Now, this is the biggest one they left behind in this area. It's a cousin to the redwood Louisiana state tree. The oldest one was 3,000 years old. But this one is only in the neighborhood of about 600, maybe 700. That's actually what we call an alligator.
Oh yes, yeah. Put it on the movie. He's like, man, I'm tired of these people. It's awesome. He's cute.
And when we see a big one, it's a key alligator. Oh. So you got all, and key all. And then the mama, that's a alligator.
We have the shelter. That's a good view. That's up there.
Nestled in the heart of South Louisiana, Lake Martin is filled with cypress trees draped in Spanish moss, and egrets gracefully flying along the lake, adding a touch of elegance to this beautiful place. Lake Martin is not just a body of water, it's a living canvas, a masterpiece of nature filled with all kinds of wildlife. Continuing our journey southward, we arrive at the village of Parks. nestled along the banks of the Bayou Teche. Parks is a hidden gem where time seems to slow down. It's a place where locals gather for leisurely walks along the bayou. On the banks of the Bayou Teche, in this park in Parks, you can use one of the many Bayou Teche paddle trail docks. If you'd like more information about this paddle trail and other Louisiana trails, please see the website located in the description below. The Bayou Teche was a center of the cypress industry in the early 1900s. It winds through 4 parishes, you might know them as counties, and it ends up in the Atchafalaya Basin. It's a source of food, timber, fur, and was a natural resource for Cajuns. As we continue down Highway 31, we're still following this winding Bayou Teche. This area is home to the Attakapaw tribe, one of 2 Native American tribes that lived along the Bayou Teche. The second tribe is the Chitimacha tribe, which is further south near the Sherrington area. Behind this live oak tree, you're seeing a field of sugarcane. This is one of the most important crops of this area. Here are the trailers that the farmers use to transport the sugarcane stalks to the factory. This sugarcane factory is located on the north bank of the Bayou Teche, about 3 miles north of St. Martinville. It produces raw sugar and blackstrap molasses. After the farmers cut the sugarcane stalks, it is transported to the sugar mill. The sugar mill will then crush the cane stalks to extract the juices. This is one of the few remaining sugar factories or refineries in this area. In the fall, the fields along with the roads have stalks of sugarcane, which can almost tower over 10 feet tall. This plantation home, refinery, the mercantile store, and the fields show you an accurate representation of what South Louisiana looked like when sugar was king. This plantation was built in 1828. Don't forget to subscribe if you like videos like this. On our journey south following the Bayou Teche, welcome to St. Martinville, population of 5,335 people, established in 1765 by Acadiana refugees from Nova Scotia. This is the heart of French Louisiana, where history intertwines with beauty and every corner tells a tale of the past. Known as Le Petit Paris, this quaint town was the first permanent settlement in the Teche region, with roots dating back to the 1750s. The St. Martinville Cultural Heritage Center comprises of 2 cultural museums, the African American Museum and the Museum of the Acadian Memorial. These 2 museums have a common theme, as both represent people who were uprooted from their homeland and made new homes in Louisiana. The museum focuses on the region's history from colonial times to the present and houses interactive exhibits. The Belle Marie Oak is the daughter to the Evangeline Oak, and the Evangeline Oak honors St. Martinville's connection with Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Evangeline. Along the banks of the Bayou Teche lies a legendary oak tree, a silent witness to centuries of tales and tribulations. This ancient giant, known as the Evangeline Oak, has drawn pilgrims and poets alike since the late 1800s, captivating the imagination with its storied past. Named after the iconic heroine in Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's epic poem Evangeline, this majestic oak stands as a symbol of love, loss, and resilience. Longfellow's tale, published in 1847, weaves a captivating narrative of 2 star-crossed lovers, Evangeline and Gabrielle, torn apart by the tragic events of the Acadian exile from Nova Scotia in 1755. But here's where the history blurs with myth. Locals once believed Evangeline's story to be more than fiction. It was whispered that a woman named Emmeline Labiche, hailing from Nova Scotia herself, found solace under this very oak after learning of her lover's betrayal. Legend has it that Emmeline's tale, intertwined with the oak's ancient branches, inspired subsequent generations of writers to embellish the legend even further. They crafted stories of reunions and lost love, all set against the backdrop of this timeless tree. And to honor this enduring legacy, a statue of Evangeline herself stands proudly near the church, a silent tribute to the enduring power of love and timeless allure of St. Martinville's Evangeline Oak. Next to the Evangeline Oak is the Old Castillo Hotel. Built in 1835, this was used by passengers on steamboats. Driving to Main Street, we see St. Martin's Square, home to the St. Martin de Tours Catholic Church, built in 1844. This magnificent sculpture pays homage to the first settlers of this Teche region, the Attakapaw tribe. The sculpture serves as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage that has shaped this community for centuries. Can you read this historical marker? One side is in French to honor the heritage and the other is in English. In St. Martin's Square, the priest's home was built in 1856. The flags represent the 5 governments under which this church parish was subject. If you liked videos like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome to downtown St. Martinville, where every corner tells a story and history comes alive. Designated as part of the National Historic District, these streets are a treasure trove of architectural wonders, with buildings dating back to the 1830s. As we travel down Main Street, these buildings are not only still standing, they're open for business. This building from 1850 is a gorgeous wedding venue called Maison de Tours. On the corner, we see La Maison du Champ building, which was built in 1876, and it stands across the street from the iconic Duchamp Opera House, which was built in 1830. Just up the bayou from downtown is the Longfellow Evangeline State Park. This captivating state park allows you to step into the vibrant tapestry of history. The Attakapaw, Acadians, Creoles, Africans, Frenchmen, and Spaniards. Every group has left its mark on the rich heritage of this Teche region. Wander through the pathways of time as you explore the Maison Olivier plantation home, a stunning example of a raised Creole cottage blending Creole, Caribbean, and French architectural influences into a unique masterpiece. Don't miss the chance to immerse yourself in history with a visit to the reproduction of an Acadian farmstead, offering you a glimpse into the daily lives of early settlers. And keep an eye out for the majestic horses grazing in the pasture, a nod to the region's agricultural heritage. So come experience the essence of cultural diversity and heritage in this remarkable park along the Bayou Teche. From the echoes of the past to the vibrant present, there's something here for everyone to discover and enjoy in St. Martinville. Get ready to spice up your life because in St. Martinville, we're not just talking about one, they have 2 legendary hot sauce brands. Meet Cajun Chef and Peppers Unlimited of Louisiana, 2 fiery titans that have been heating up taste buds since the early 1900s. Fast forward to 1958 and the Boyard family officially launches Cajun Chef brand. But the story doesn't end there. In 1993, Boyard family members decided to spice things up even more by founding Peppers Unlimited of Louisiana. Together, these 2 hot sauce dynasties produce over 25 million gallons of fiery goodness every year, and they ship their products to over 100 countries across the globe. Now, Cajun country is known for its food, so y'all have to make a stop at St. John's Restaurant. The seafood gumbo is filled with lots of shrimp, crab, and crawfish, but don't forget the potato salad. Another favorite is the fried shrimp and oysters. You can even use some of St. Martinville's famous hot sauces. The Bayou Teche weaves a tale of cultural diversity, natural serenity, and timeless traditions. From the vibrant rhythms of Breaux Bridge to the tranquil beauty of the village of Parks and the historic allure of St. Martinville, this journey along the Bayou Teche is a testament to the soul of Louisiana. Safe travels!